Hi everyone, welcome to our math lesson for today. Yesterday we were learning about time, and today we're going to continue on with that. I'm going to take us into our math workbooks today, and you are going to start on page 590. You're also going to work on page 591, and you're going to end off on page 592. So stop right here at the bottom, okay? So let me take you through the first part of this. So yesterday we learned that there are two different types of clocks. One is an analog clock. Okay, this one right here is an analog clock. And an analog clock has the the hour hand is shorter. So you see it's labeled there, hour, and it's colored in red. The hour hand is shorter. Okay, the minute hand is longer, and that would be the one that is up here. You see how it's labeled minute. And your hour hand points to the hour, and the minute hand points to the minute. Let's take a look at that on an analog clock. And right now I'm going to use this is not a real clock. I can move these hands however I want. So right here, you see the blue minute hand is on the 12, and the red hour hand is on the 10. Whenever this minute hand is on the 12, whatever hour hand this is on, that's what time it is. So this would be 10 o'clock. And that's how we would write it. 10 o'clock. And you see we have our, gosh, I forget the name of that. Our apostrophe is right there. Okay, so that would be O apostrophe and then the word clock. Okay, and that's how we would write it as a digital number. You remember I had my digital alarm clock? Yes, that's my actual alarm clock, and it's brand new. I just got it. My other one was so old. I've had that for longer than you've been alive. For longer than my daughter has been alive, and she's almost 13. But some of the buttons weren't working, so what you saw was my brand new alarm clock. It's so cool. You can dim the numbers on it and stuff. But for 10 o'clock on a digital clock, it would look like this. 10 and then dot dot, and then whatever here would be the minutes, but in that case, it's 0 minutes. Okay, so this is how we would see it on an analog clock, 10 o'clock. That's how we would write 10 o'clock if we were just writing it. And that's how we would see it on a digital clock. So if you look at our work here, they're doing the work for you. Okay? They're putting the analog clock here. All right? And the instructions say, use the clock to show the time, tell what time is shown, write the time. So on this one, we have our minute hand is on the 12, and when our minute hand is on the 12, all we have to do is look at see where our short hour hand is. It's pointing to the 9, so you would simply write a 9 there. The number 9, not written out. You write a 9 o'clock. Okay, and then that takes you through doing these. And every one of these, okay, has the minute hand on the 12 and the hour hand on a number. You simply have to look at what number the hour hand is on for each question and then write that number there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, and here's a few word problems. This takes you a little farther. And I'm not actually going to go over this part with you because I want to see if you could do it on your own, and I believe you can. Okay, we're gonna start really slow with this. We're gonna take it nice and slow. I know time can be challenging, and if any of you have any questions, of course, let me know. Send me an email. I'll get on a Zoom call with you, whatever you need to help you out. But you all have some amazing parents and amazing older brothers and sisters who could help you out with this. So if you have any questions on stuff, you can ask them as well. Have fun with telling time. I'll see you soon.